me ask you a question. How do you guys display your championship belts? Like this? Or even like this? Or with specialty designs like this? Even some good old-fashioned belt stands. You can never go wrong with IKEA detox shelf. This is the one question that every belt collector needs to answer right away, whether they get a few belts or many belts. So tonight on Wrestling Fray, we're going to show you guys 8 ways to display your belts. But before we do that, I'm your boy Jay Brown with the Wrestling Fray. Let's go join the fray.
Me dealing with the stress, me dealing with the pain. Trying to find a way, cause I just wanna be alive. Cause I don't think that I just wanna go and die today. Man, I used to think to myself, yeah, why am I this way? Then I found out that I am a champion. Now I'm rising up in this light, yeah. I'm a champion, I'm a rise, but I'm never gonna give up. I don't care about the path, but the hiccups. I'ma get through now, I stick up for myself and my future. Cause I just want all of this greatness. Cause I'm a champion and I'm the one that is really gonna make it. I'm a champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Wrestling Fray and welcome to another episode of Belting It Out. Like I said, we're going to show you guys how to display these belts because I have a friend who actually started his collection before I did, but he only has maybe 1 or 2 belts. So I was wondering, like, how you displaying them? They're in his closet in the same box that they got shipped in.
Oh, hell no!
What?
Oh my God! Wow! Dude, when I heard that, I was all like, no, man. But here's the thing. A lot of us, or a lot of folks, don't know how to display their belts. They don't know where to put them. They may think they have no room to put them or nowhere to put them. So this is what this video is about. This is about showing you ways that you can display your belt in any environment. So we're going to start off with the first way, which is popular amongst a lot of collectors, including myself, wall hang vertical. Now with wall hang vertical, you could get some belt hangers from a maker or any replica maker like WWE Shop or what have you. Or you can just simply get 2 nails, hang it on the wall or wherever you want to hang it from. Preferably, I like to hang mine on 2x4s. As demonstrated by a WWE fan show. Shout out to him and thank you. Now there's another wall hang variation that we like to call wall hang horizontal. Now if you get the proper framing tools, you can do this, and here's the thing. Unlike wall hang vertical, wall hang horizontal allows for more belts to be hung on your wall. And if you want to, you can actually fold the straps to make the belt look folded to fit even more on your wall. I honestly wish I thought about that a couple of years ago. The next one we're going to talk about is one that a few people like to do, and that is on the belt stand, on a table, or desk. Now, a lot of people, they just like to display their belts in their living room, so you'll see it all over their coffee tables, some even their dinner tables, or some specifically have a table for their belts. And some people like to display it on their desk at home or their desk at work. I'm not even talking about the desktop versions. I'm talking about full-on belts. Now there is one on here that I would really like to share because the first time I saw somebody's belt collection in person, this is the way I saw it. It's called Fireplace Layout. This is not popular at all. In fact, you won't find anybody really doing it. So I had to do a mock-up, as you can see right here. But the first time I saw this, this guy, he had probably every replica that WWE made at the time, and they were just displayed all over his fireplace. I thought that was badass, honestly. The next one's going to be Money in the Bank belt hangers. Now this one tends to be suitable if you only have like 1 or 2 belts, or maybe 4, because the more belts you have to buy more of these. But that does not stop it from looking awesome on your wall or from your ceiling, however you want to hang it. And for that wonderful picture on those Money in the Bank hangers, I want to give a big shout out to Juan Melendez for lending us that picture. And I believe his entire collection was from, I brought him butt, and He is a representative of Bullseye Belts Click with 80 Terry and all those guys who like to run events and such. So go check them out when you get a chance. Thanks, bro. And this next one is arguably more popular than wall hang vertical, and that is shelving. Now, shelving could be a detail shelf, which is popular amongst a lot of collectors and wrestlers as well. You can also just hang it up on the wall shelf, or just a bookshelf, or even the little cubby holes that everybody likes to get. This is an awesome way to display your belts, and like I said, arguably one of the most popular because even the belt makers themselves tend to use this. And there's another one which, if you can afford it, is probably one of the more easier ones to do, and that is display cases. Display cases tend to have it to where the belt can fit around the circle in the middle and it'll fit perfectly. No need for a belt stand. Very easy to set up on whether it's a desk or shelf or even on the floor and just stack them up. But belt display is a favorite amongst some people out there. Now this particular one, I would like to say this one is reserved for one of the most one-of-a-kind belts. Like if you got a belt from belt autographed by some of your favorite wrestlers. And this one is framing. A lot of people like to frame their belts. Your belt could have been given to you from somebody special. Your belt could be super expensive, like say Classic Shields or just the Ultimate Deluxe or something like that. Or it could just be a good way to gift somebody their favorite belt. Of course, you can do this with anything, but framing is definitely a one-of-a-kind thing. And that was my attempt at framing myself, but I'll get better at it. Okay, I really hope this helped a lot of you guys come up with a decision on how to display your belts. Because the closet, unless you hang it like Serge Moore likes to do, which I like, by the way, the closet ain't meant for your belts. Come on, guys. You bought this, you spent money on it, you obviously love it. It's time to show these things out, okay? Not just to have it, but just to have it out. How if you don't have it, you need to look at it. I mean, that's just the way I feel. I take pride in every belt I own. Well, whether it's a replica, boot, 2mm, 4mm, a gift. So I was only given one belt, so to speak. But anyway, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I really hope this helps you guys out. Thanks for joining the fray. Good night. Thanks for following us to the end of the video, and don't forget to follow us on Facebook at the Wrestling Fray Facebook page. Also, don't forget to follow us on Twitter at Jimmy Fray Twitter page, your name. Because I'm the one that set it up, and that's the name they gave us. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe right here on YouTube. Thank you for joining the fray. Good night.